This is very interesting because learning from a Western medicine approach, everyone that comes in, I have to have a physical diagnosis. When
Mm,
through my experience, I can tell when someone comes in through communication, it's like this is not a physical ailment so much as a emotional. I'm gonna say you're stuck in your energy somewhere.
yeah.
Sometimes I can feel, you know how you were saying earlier, the perifascia goes into the dense regular fascia. Well, when I work on a section, I
Uh-huh.
can feel the vibration coming out. I can physically
Yeah,
see it
yeah,
sometimes.
yeah, yeah.
And with some people, I can see, like when I get into an area, there's almost no reaction. And that's
Mm,
almost the worst to see. And then some, there's a major reaction.
yeah,
And it's almost electrical in a certain way.
yeah.
Um, have you experienced something like this or?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did a slightly different thing when I was a rolfer. If you know staring at bodies all day long, right? After a while, you see more than. I mean, when I was a garbage man, I could spot a can from a block away, and when I was a rolfer, I could spot subtle movements on the surface of a person's body because you're just staring at it all day long, and your peripheral vision softens, and you start to see more. And it's like if I go, like you said, if there's stillness, I'm real curious there, and you go and you make contact, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna call up this person's heart to the surface. I want to see their heart beating on the surface of their skin. And even beyond it, you start to see energy just shuddering down the body with each pulsation of the heart. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And these subtle phenomena, physical phenomena, have to do with trust, right? They have to do with a person's willingness to surrender and let go, to just be present to themselves. And these are psychological conditions that are represented in a body state that can be, called forth. You can call forth connection. You don't usually do it by just piling in with your elbow and pinning some tissue to a bone. That rarely lowers someone's defenses. Usually, actually, you end up arm wrestling with that person, and if they're stronger, they win, and if you're stronger, you win. And some people get off on that. That's what a session is all about. You get $100 for it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go arm wrestle my therapist here, and damn it, I love it when I lose. You know, and they forced me to give up. But like I got into that with people, and I was like, oh, that sucks. I don't want to. I don't got the energy to arm wrestle these big people. They're stronger than me. They want me to win, but I can't win.
Mm.
And I just break to that. So it's like, what are we doing with each other? There's really a personal exchange going on in any session. And it has to do with trust and opening space and creating room for a person to be like, yeah, actually this thing that's going on with me, yeah, it's physical, it is physical. And also, I don't really want to go home tonight, or I got to leave this place, or whatever it is, or you create a change in a person and they come back the next week and it's gone, right? Because that new potential that you facilitated in them and that they enjoyed in that moment didn't fit in their home. It's a
I
little bit too much movement, fella.